This is the Ms.FitVegan podcast, episode 446. The thing you will miss the most about the people you love will be doing things for them. Doing nice things for them is what you're going to miss the most. I was driving home today crying, just really missing doing nice things for my sister and my mom and my grandpa. I just miss buying my sister, vegan cupcakes, and I saw something at the Goodwill today which she would have loved. She would have really lost her shit over. It was a lamp with all 4 of the Disney princesses, the original ones. So Belle, Snow White, The Little Mermaid, and Cinderella. And it was so antique-y and so nice, and she would have loved it. And I wish I could have bought that for her. And my mom, just doing little things, just sending my mom money, I really miss it. And when she was alive, I'm sure I even said this on the podcast, that I felt so much pressure to make money to support her my whole life because she couldn't work. And she did get money from the government, but it didn't even cover the rent. People that are really poor, they are expected to live in the projects. And I moved my mom out of the projects, and the rent was more money than her monthly stipend from the government. So she was, supposed to live in a really, really, really poor neighborhood because she was really, really poor. I come from a really poor family. So that's another reason why I'm so afraid to buy a car, because that's just not what my bloodline does. We don't buy things like cars. We don't, I'm not from the middle class. So I have a lot of limitations to break free from. Anyway, I'm really grateful that I'm still here on earth, and I have the opportunity to do nice things for people. And I just want to encourage you to please do as many nice things as you can, especially for the people you love, because doing those small acts of kindness, small or big, that's what you're going to miss the most. They're in a better place, you know what I mean? I was just going to end the podcast, but that was the perfect ending, but I need to emphasize the fact that, I don't want my mom or my sister or my grandpa or my grandma here. I don't want them here. This is a horrible place to be. And they were all suffering, all of them, with different diseases. And especially my sister, I prayed that she would pass. I prayed because I couldn't watch her suffer anymore. She was being tortured for 35 years. I couldn't watch it anymore. So, I prayed for her to pass. And it's not that I want them here. It's just that I miss making her laugh. I selfishly miss doing nice things for her. And what is life? What is the point of life if we're not doing things for other people? The reason we get so depressed, when I say we, I mean me. The reason I get so depressed is because my life is all about me. And I actually went to church last Sunday and signed up to be a volunteer. They go to homeless shelters, and they do different community service events. And I have to call the woman back actually because sorry, it's midnight. So she wants to know if I want to do something next week. So I have to call her back and see what the schedule is. Because, well, that's why I've been so depressed. I don't have many people to do things for anymore. I used to do so much for my employees. I had over 500 employees. I had my mom, I had my sister, I was taking care of them. I was providing for them. I had a nurse that I employed. I had 500 or more employees. I don't even know how many because we had stores, 12 stores, a commissary, at least 500 employees, and constantly answering the phone, putting out fires and just doing nice things for people all the time, right? And now it's just me. And yeah, I could definitely do a lot more for people. I don't interact with them in real life, but I could do a lot more nicer things, like send people cards and send people gifts. And I want to prioritize that because what is the point? What is the point of life if not to do little things for people that make them happy without any hidden agenda? Just something to think about. Have a good day.